You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Bloodstone, run by the Game Master, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Welcome to the first session of Bloodstone.
So what?
I passed it, and it's okay now.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, campaign over.
Chuck thought it was funny. That's all that fucking matters.
Took us a couple character creation weeks to get here, but we're here, and I think everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
5 chapters of my backstory later, and we're good to go.
A short novel later. And here we
Took
go.
5 chapters to get
Mine
up
was
to
only 12
starting
pages, okay?
level.
Yours had pretty images. His was a wall text.
I know. Mine was interesting because I interspersed it with.
I put a folder
interesting
of images in there. You just have to click the folder and
That's
open
ridiculous.
it. Scroll through.
All right, well, let's go ahead and go around here and introduce ourselves and our characters. And feel free to give as much or as little information as you would like about your character at the moment. So we'll start over here on my left. My left.
Just my name and my character's name? Whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
So, I'm Nathan. I'm playing as Dante. I did not give him a last name for now, because it'll be revealed later. And honestly, I'm just a tavern keeper of Raven's Hollow.
Don't sell yourself short. You're not just a.
We're in Crow's Hollow.
You're
though.
Crow's Hollow.
You're the tower.
He's in
I'm
an
the
alternate
tavern
dimension, Raven's Hollow.
He's from out of town.
Ravens,
Yeah.
crows.
Crows, Ravens, you get mixed up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm the tavern keeper. I run Dante's Inferno and just
Yes.
drinks and
I'm
food.
so glad you went with that.
And what are you playing?
What am I playing? I'm playing a brawler, martial artist, and fawn combination.
Oh, I see. Okay. And what is your community?
Community, I am Slyborn from where I was raised.
Nice.
And that's kind of it.
All right.
Moving on to the
Next.
McClay.
My name is John, and my character's name is Reg.
Oh my God, no.
No, it is. It's,
No, I refuse to call you that.
Is
You're
it G
Greg.
apostrophe reg?
no, it's.
We can only have
You're
one weird
silent
person.
G is silent.
Yeah.
You are
Just the
Greg.
first G, not the second G.
I've had Menace from a
So we
shared
call
juice.
it
I
whatever
don't
you
call him Red.
I am Clank. I'm an enchanted suit of armor with silver inlay. What's in mine?
Are you low class?
I am noble born. I assume I'm noble born because I'm so like ornate and expensive looking.
That seems legit.
And I have a sword with what I assume is my name inscribed on it, which is Greg.
Greg is said very funny.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. And what about your memories?
My memories, I remember being a suit of armor, and I grew up in a castle. I had made friends with some rats.
Were they inside of you?
Sometimes, and it was nice having the rats running around inside me.
What happened to your rat friend?
He got too close to some cheese. There's a trap laid for him. I tried to warn him. It's my one regret so far in life is I couldn't save my friend from the cheese trap. That's written on my sheet.
Jerry, no!
And that's how you became a guardian.
Jerry.
It's how I became a guardian. I was like,
Of
never
vengeance.
again.
Never
Sour
again,
rat
not since
guy.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry and Reg.
All
His name
right.
Gary.
So you are playing a Clank, a highborn Clank, who is a guardian of vengeance.
Yeah. That was me.
Nice.
I told you to add details.
And I have a high-pitched voice.
Here.
No, I shouldn't.
Add some-
Yeah, probably
add
not.
some details.
I'm also a British lady.
You probably do echo in there though.
Are you Mrs. Doubtfire?
No. I'm
Of course not.
Stop. No, get distracted.
Oh.
Is it me?
Yes.
I'm Jessica. I'm playing Lena Craig, and I am a Hearthborn human witch
Hedgewitch.
Hedwig. I live in a cottage. And I am here in Crow's Hollow to help because Traveler, his fox got hurt and we had to come here to get some mysterious moldy stuff off of a tombstone to heal the fox. So now we're at the bar chilling, having some drinks.
That's all true. My name's Tony. I'm playing Traveler. His name is Traveler. You can call him Traveler, Vine Traveler, or The Traveler. Really doesn't matter, because he probably won't remember who the fuck you are after he says goodbye to you. But he is a wanderborn, some might say human. That's not from around here. He's a wizard practicing in the School of War, which he uses his pistola to do. But if you get really on his nerves, then he's got a grapple chain. He's gonna fuck you up with that too. Outside that, yeah, my friend Faust, he got hurt. He got hurt real bad out by the blight oak tree. Some people might call him a fox. That's because he's a Silvari Lumine, and that's just too hard to say. But outside that, yeah, he kind of looks like a fox with 6 legs.
It's because he looks like a fox. Yeah.
He's got a fox-like face. That's fine.
He's just a fox with 6 legs.
Well, fine. You do that. You say that. But that's where we're at, and I'm going to pass it along to my friend here. You could say that we're real birds of a feather, you and I together. I've never met him though.
Who the hell are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Y'all have connections.
Well, we're about to.
I'm Ronnie. I am playing Sir Ulrich Thornstone. He appeared one day from the blight oak tree.
Yeah.
He is from another land, torn apart by war. So he is warborn. He appears human,
Except
his eyes glow and sometimes he has wings.
big ones.
And people call him Atheris.
Do his eyes go all the time?
Yes.
Always.
Sometimes always.
And
And what's his name again?
Ulrich.
But his race is a theorist. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
His race is Atheris. And he is basically a werewolf hunter, guardian, and tries to protect people from
Wait.
things in the forest.
He's a werewolf hunter? Or a hunter of werewolves?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just checking.
But no, he has... When he first appeared from the blight oak tree, werewolves attacked him. So that was his first introduction to werewolves.
Was that the encounter where
That came
each thing
later.
together saved the other?
That came later.
Oh, that came later. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I met you, and you told me you weren't from around here. And I was like, "Who is?" Right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm Kyle, and I'm playing Pyrrhus. Who
Say it
is-
again. What is it?
Pyrrhus.
Pyrrhus.
And that threw me off. I'm playing Pyrrhus, a Seaborn Drakelvin, which is a half-breed of Dracona and Elf. And specifically, I am a School of Knowledge wizard who specializes with alchemy. And also a unintentional vampire.
I am Mike Ariza, and I am mechanically a ribbit, but I'm actually a slime that was born of the sap of the blight oak
Mommy?
whenever I absorbed a reanimated corpse that happened to be wandering nearby.
As they do. As they do.
I don't know where it came from, but. And then I stood up.
So that corpse is how you sometimes look human?
No, I eat corpses a lot, and
gross.
I can look like pretty much any of them.
So when you order pizza,
I make sure to use somebody else's money.
good idea.
So how do you sometimes look like a human?
Oh, I have a cool ability from being an assassin in the Poisoners Guild. The Poisoners Guild didn't give me the ability, but I have the ability to have an uncanny disguise, which I use the bodies that I have absorbed, and I remember what they looked like and make myself look like them.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Or I have an amalgamation form that I kind of just use whenever I'm around town. It probably is not the one that I originally ate, but it kind of is. Which is why I wear the full leather, so that you can't see the cape. Yeah. But I am in the Poisoners Guild, so you should definitely trust anything I give you to drink.
You've given me something to drink already, and I am not going to drink it.
Questioning life decisions.
It's not apple. It's lime. It's just regular.
It's poison.
We're all watching him drink the poison.
I mean,
The poison for
technically,
Cusco.
My name's your turn, right?
yes.
Alright, my name's Chuck. I'm playing Travion. Hold on, we changed the name, so I gotta look it back up.
You said Travion?
Travion. I'm a wild-born Duskrot. Ranger vampire.
How did you contract Duskrot, and how do I make sure I don't go to that brothel?
No, like rot, WROGC from Dusk.
Oh, rot. It's been rot.
Yes.
Not I got the Duskrot the last time I went and saw.
Just,
Yeah, okay.
There's no brothels in Crow's Hollow anyway, because
What
he
the
already
damn?
saw to that. He's not running a brothel.
He runs a holy tavern.
What's
Yes.
your name again?
My character's name is Dante.
Oh, that's easy to remember.
You just ask your fellow travelers nicely enough, and maybe it's
Just
going to
his
change
name
it.
was writing everyone's down. Once we got to and started.
Yeah, I'm writing them down phonetically because they are all pronounced weird.
What's your character's name?
Mine?
Yes.
Lena.
We do have some very interesting names.
Yeah.
And Ronnie, what was yours? Ulrich.
Mike is easy to remember.
If you can't figure out how to pronounce mine, it is Traveler.
if you really want
How do you spell that?
to call me by any name, it's
One L.
Trap.
In the places you're in
Traveler
there
is
now.
obviously short for Trav.
And
Ella.
John is Greg.
I thought it was
No,
Trav
His real name
Wheeler.
is
Traveler.
I am not saying
Travis.
that.
I'll reveal something to that traveler.
I am not saying it that way.
Travis Elena.
It's Greg.
No, it's Greg. I'm not writing that phonetically any other way.
That should have been my character.
It's just great.
Oh my god. Save it and share it, and that's your character now. Oh my god, no.
Look, I can make you coffee.
It's a suit of armor with a percolator coffee pot at the
That's
head.
ridiculous.
That's awesome.
I know.
Are you finished?
I don't
So
want
I'm a
like some,
vampire, and I am a ranger that specializes in necromancy.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a reskinned ranger, yeah, for the necromancer.
Now, were you a ranger before you were a necromancer?
Mm.
Yes, I was a ranger in a former life.
And then you found that it was easier to train and...
Ooh, I get it, because you're vampiric too.
Then I got eaten,
Oh, that...
and then I
Vampirus.
became a vampire and chose to become a necromancer to help fight my fight.
Oh, that's nice.
I see that.
I hear vampires need living beings to feed from. So,
Doesn't always mean, doesn't always have to be human.
Yeah, I'm just saying, using the undead to fight against them,
Right.
probably pretty smart.
Right, yeah.
I just
Fight
don't
fire with fire.
understand why everyone keeps calling him a vampire. He's just iron deficient. He's told me.
That's one of your backstory connections.
I've ordered him some vitamins.
I think we've got 2 of those that like wholeheartedly believe that this person is definitely not this. Like I think yours is Trevian over here, and I think there's somebody else that has a connection like that too.
I think I have something along that line.
Yeah, you somebody convinced you of something too.
Dante doesn't know how to kill. No, that's right.
What was your next one?
I gave you a poison, and then I told Kyle secrets.
Oh, so that's not it.
Pyrrhus.
Somebody else believes something though, like that's for real.
I believe that he's a human.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. He believes that you're a human, and you believe that he's not a vampire.
You know, no matter what shape he's like, yeah, you're human.
So John and Ronnie are
It's
our.
really weird how you're able to do that.
Simple folk.
They're the ones that are like easily convinced of things.
It's because of my charm.
And what's funny
Dan, what did you say about Dante?
is I have divine
Oh,
countenance.
you don't
I have
have
advantage on
I
rolls to
don't.
command or persuade.
And that
You rolled
concerns you.
really poorly on
Yes.
that one. So I have a proposal. Are we recording?
Yes.
Oh, well, I have a proposal. I feel there should be some sort. I was just thinking about it when I said John and Ronnie. I think there should be some sort of penalty for using real names, memory name.
Yeah.
Lose a hope.
No, that's too like mechanical. Something else, because
Take a shot. That's gonna be a fun night.
no, but something like just think about it. Something, because that way we're like forced to role play each other's actual names.
So you have to call me right.
Heroes,
That would be interesting.
Oh, you made it splashy.
Yeah, you always-
Travian, or Travian,
I call it
Travian.
splatter, but
Travian.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's more entertaining. Than
Dante, Greg,
Irreg.
Lena, Traveler.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a name, not a title.
Travion, Traveler.
No, that's 8.
Years, Greg, Lena.
8 players. A whole variety here.
But considering if maybe
Ancestors.
1 or 2 players is missing, then we have 6, 7.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Ow! Quit hitting me.
Next time I'm gonna stab you, so you're lucky. That was not cool.
All right. Well,
Everybody without kids didn't get it.
my name is Scott.
Who are you going
I
to be
will
playing?
be your GM for this.
Oh, so you play everybody that's not us.
Yes.
He is Legion.
Yes.
Well, good luck.
I play the adversaries who may or may not be attempting to kill you at certain points of the game.
Oh, I look forward to trying to kill the unkillable.
No hard feelings. The world just wants to eat.
Yeah,
So,
same. I identify with that.
and if you haven't figured it out by now, we are running Daggerheart.
Is that what these cards are?
That is what these cards are. And so we get started with this. I will begin the campaign with 8 fear tokens, 1 for each player. Each of you have started with 2 hope. That seems fair to me.
2 to 1, yeah.
2 to 1 ratio, right?
There's no way that you'll ever get any more fear tokens.
Yeah, there's no way possible that would ever happen, right? Well, let me go ahead and read an introduction to this. Before I read that, quick little setup.
Like a setup.
Just to kind of remind everybody where you're at. Okay.
First Hollow?
So, well, yes, you're in Crow's Hollow.
Some help.
Crow's Hollow is located in the Gräuhaven province of Wachovia. Wachovia has 4 provinces, which are basically territories. And Wachovia itself is a demi-plane. it has its own rules that it plays by, as opposed to the actual plane that it sits on, which is Terra Prime, which is our material realm.
Yeah.
Okay? And the year is 1456. So Terra Prime is an alternate Earth, very similar timeline. So think Earth history 1456, and this is where Bloodstone takes place. However, where you guys are in this demi-plane called Wachovia, which was created by none other than Count Dracula.
Hey, heard of him.
Hundreds of years ago, he made his way west to the Black Forest, and he essentially has established himself a kingdom there. Now, during this time, the Empire, who controls the majority of Europe at this time, they're on a holy crusade for the Creator, and they're conquering lands in their name. Dracula was one of the ones who opposed the Empire, so much so that he made a point that any who he called invaders, any of the crusaders who attempted to enter his lands, he not only slaughtered them, but he also put them up for display. So over the years, the Empire has created a special group called the Inquisitors, and these Inquisitors are made up of, well, what they would call second-class citizens to them, but they're citizens with very special skills. You have the hunters, such as the Van Helsings. You have magicians. You also have werewolves that work for them as well. And these Inquisitors have been sent multiple attempts to try to eliminate Dracula, as he has obliterated multiple attempts at sending armies. Alright. Now, that's a little kind of backstory on where we are with that. That hundreds of years ago is when the demi-plane was created. It was as large as Dracula's castle to begin with, but over the hundreds of years it has expanded and is continuing to expand, which is not only encroaching on the Empire's territory, but it's also encroaching on others as well. And there's strange phenomena that are going on within the demi-plane itself, such as you guys have already spoken about the Blight Oak. Which, the Blight Oak, before it became corrupted, it's a kind of a dimensional gateway to other worlds. And then it became corrupted by the demi-plane's influence, and it's still a gateway. However, it kind of has a mind of its own at times. So, you can try to access it. If it doesn't want you to, it won't. Also, it has a tendency to pull people. So, also, a note on that, the different ancestries, the elves, the draconis, the orcs, etc., etc. During this time in Terra Prime, they were abundant hundreds of years ago, but due to the Empire's collection of lands, they saw them as a blight upon the Creator, and they essentially hunted them down, destroyed their villages. They all have kind of sought safety here in Wachovia with Dracula, which he allows them to stay here as refugees, as long as they also assist. Because after all, his vampire brood must feed, right?
Yeah.
So he offers them his protection as best as he can. So,
Living things good.
alright. Now, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and read this little prologue here for you. And then we'll jump right into Crow's Hollow. Alright. I set down these words, not for the faint of heart, but for those who would take up the burden of truth. There are evils in this world that do not perish with the turning of centuries, and there are names which, when spoken aloud, seem to draw the very shadows closer. One such name is Dracul. In the dying years of the 12th century, when the Crusades burned across Christendom, there arose from the southeastern marches a warlord of terrible genius, Vlad Dracul. They called him the Black Prince. With sword and stratagem, he carved dominion from the Black Forest, a land already whispered to be older than the Holy Empire's faith, older even than Rome's stones. The Holy Emperor sought to bind him with promises of redemption and power. Dracul spat upon both. He turned instead to forbidden arts, weaving alchemy into his court as one might weave poison into wine. When the Holy Empire's honeyed words failed, they sent steel and sanctity against him. Outnumbered, surrounded, he fought like a man possessed, until possession became truth. A stranger came to him then, cloaked in night, bearing sigils no scholar or man has yet deciphered. This figure offered Dracul a gift to rival heaven's own might. He accepted, and thus was born Count Dracula, first of the vampire breed, swift beyond mortal sight, strong beyond mortal reckoning, and cursed with unquenchable thirst for blood. The Holy Empire, shaken to its marrow, forged the Inquisition, hunters, witches, priests, and creatures bound by oath to the Emperor's cause. From this crucible emerged two bloodlines of note. My own, the Van Helsings, sworn to hunt, and the Belisans, holy keepers of the faith. For centuries, war raged between a count and an inquisition. Sunlight, silver, and sanctified relics were our weapons. His, the night itself. My forebear, Ulysses Van Helsing, came closer than any to ending him. And it was not the hunter's blade that stayed the count's hand, but the mercy of Victoria Belisan, a priestess whose compassion pierced the monster's armor. What followed was heresy of the deepest dye. Secret meetings, a union in the midst of his dread realm, and the birth of a child, neither wholly mortal nor wholly of the night. A hybrid, wrought of two natures that should never have mingled. The Holy Empire named it an abomination, a blight upon the natural order. Victoria sought to raise a child in the Holy Empire's light, hiding its true nature, but truth is a relentless hunter. Discovered, she fled toward her husband's domain. The child reached safety. She did not. Dracula's grief was a thing terrible to behold. He bound her soul to his land with sorcery blacker than midnight. Years have passed. The Count's love has soured into obsession. He scours the world for the means to restore her, twisting alchemy and necromancy into horrors that defy nature. His offspring, torn between blood and conscience, have turned away, and now the Count's domain swells beyond its borders, a cancer upon the world. The Bloodstone amulet, an artifact older than the Holy Empire, older than the Count himself, has begun to stir. Its glow is a promise, or perhaps a warning. Powers from beyond the veil take notice. The balance of the multiverse quivers like a candle in a draught. I write these words for you, reader, not as history, but as a summons. The hunt begins anew. The hour is late, the foe eternal, and the path ahead is steeped in peril. Take up your courage, your faith, your steel, for this is where your story begins. Signed, AVH.
I like that.
And you are currently in Crow's Hollow, which is a treetop village located in the Schattwald forest. It's howl haunted and ancient, sprawling along Gräuhaven's borders in tangles of aspen, birch, and black bark maple. Trees rise close and crooked, their trunks warped by centuries of shadow and the slow corruption of the demiplane. A perpetual mist clings to the undergrowth, swallowing sound and turning even the shortest path into a labyrinth. In autumn, the canopy burns with muted reds, tarnished golds, and deep moss-green shadows. In winter, the branches stand pale and skeletal against the gloom. The forest floor is thick with damp leaves and twisted roots, hiding sinkholes, animal dens, and worse. The Schattwald is more than a barrier. It is a living forest that isolates Gräuhaven from the rest of Wachovia. Travelers who dare its winding trails risk far more than losing their way. Wolf packs stalk the mist, geists drift between the trees, and ancient spirits whisper from the dark. Many who enter never return. Their fates left a rumor and fireside tale. By night the forest transforms. Moonlight turns the foliage to cold steel, and the only color comes from the glint of predatory eyes or the ghost blue shimmer of geist fires, weaving between the trunks, silent, watching and waiting. And you are here in Crow's Hollow, which is a very special place, as it's one of the few, if not the only one, that's a treetop village. Yes. Right. So let's go ahead and start with our founders here.
I
Tell us.
helped hollow out the cores of the trees so that we could have stairs going up. And my friend Pierce and I created a apothecary shop.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what else to add there. Just apothecary and a bit of healing. That's it.
Yeah.
Kind of attracted people.
And a little bit of unhealing too.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Somewhere around.
It's like two sides of the same hand. Coin, hand.
It works.
Like hand.
Yeah. So you told us about the apothecary. That's nice. So how does the village sustain itself? What do they do?
So typically, for food, we're kind of hunter-gatherers. We hunt around and gather both berries as well as ingredients. I don't know how else to explain that.
We hunt living things.
We hunt
and
living
gather
things.
not so living things.
Let's define it using. All right. Okay.
The fruits of living things.
Sometimes we hunt berries and gather people.
Sometimes we hunt.
We're not very good at our jobs here.
Sometimes I hunt people too.
That's why we have a community, because we gathered people, but we hunted berries.
Look, it's kind of hard to have farm fields when you live in the treetops.
It's hard to have poison without boysenberry.
Also, our
You need
field
boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
full of bodies.
Yeah. So let's hear about that. Let's hear about the town's defenses. What's one of the major defenses? Like before
Like when you're
Before
walking up.
any adversary could even get close to thinking about getting to the
There are
treetop.
zombies in the graveyard down below in the
That-
forest
that are maintained by our
by the vampire.
loving gravekeeper.
By a resident necromancer?
Yes.
Nice.
And then we also have some ballista for those who try to dodge the graveyard.
Yeah, let's hear about that. Ulrich, tell us about the ballistas.
They shoot stuff.
They shoot things.
That's what he was thinking inside his head. I heard him loud and clear with my telekinesis.
Shoot
I mean telepathy. I mean whatever the hell.
I mean, we wanted to add defenses to Crow's Hollow.
We wanted to shoot shit
Just wanted to make sure things could not get close.
because they got shot.
We would prefer to keep things away and not let them get close to us.
Or if they get close, they got holes in them. And then we put them down in the graveyard with treetops.
Yep.
We introduce
Like
our
James
creatures
and
to
Quiet
fire
Robert.
damage.
So the ballistas take care of them long range, or at least slow them down enough to where if they do reach you, then the graveyard, the accursed, will take care of the rest.
Yeah, if you get a hole in you
And then
from
you
a
get to
ballista
become one.
and you're still coming, like you're made out of something special. We're not talking about a crossbow here. We're talking about a ballista. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, the arrows are only about the size. Never mind.
You step into a new area, you get hit one of those, You're like, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
What level am I supposed to be?
Death claws.
Alright, so now we talked about the defenses there. So let's talk about other things about the village. Like you mentioned the apothecary, so what about the tavern?
The
Main
tavern.
attraction.
Definitely not anything else besides the tavern. We're
That
not
makes me
talking
think
about
that
that.
it is something.
It's called Dante's Inferno, but it's real peaceful here.
It's pretty chill.
It's just
I
named after
sleep
the main
upstairs. Downstairs, just serve food and drink, I believe. We got names. Mike helped me make my signature drink,
Yeah.
which is remaining unnamed because I think Mike changes it every now and then.
Is it Mike's Hard Lemonade?
I don't want to know why the lemonade is hard. What sort of chunks did you put in there?
Magic chunks.
You're gonna want to stir it.
No.
With the finger.
If you drink it fast enough, you don't feel the chunks.
That no.
Anyways.
Slides right
Is that
down.
an umbrella in the drink or a phalange?
Just slides right down.
Phalange.
Phalange,
Does
yeah.
Mike have taste buds? Can he taste what he's eating?
He can have what looks like
a
taste
shrimp, but
buds.
it's moving.
Those aren't whiskey.
Well, that's because we put red rum inside the drink.
Like,
Those aren't whiskey stones. Those
does
are
Mike
kidney
have
stones.
preferences? Like, does he prefer, yeah, or it tastes better than Elf?
Or is it like... Sounds like question.
He does not.
We gotta write that down.
Do old people or young people taste better?
Old people.
Mike, he does not.
They're more
Blood is
seasoned.
blood.
They're
He
well.
doesn't judge people.
You were going to say that.
More seasoned.
Old.
They got more spice.
More.
Old Spice. Oh, alright. Let's see.
Taste.
What about the blacksmith?
Hey, yeah, there's a blacksmith.
Hey, there's a blacksmith.
I mean, he's just a nice dude who, like, makes us shit.
Do we call him Smithy?
I think we can call him whatever we want. I once knew a blacksmith named Doc.
Do you want to call him Doc
We
Smithy?
call him
Wait.
Doc.
Doc.
Doc Smith.
I don't know why we
Alright.
called him Doc, but he was cool.
Alright. Doc it is.
Smith Docs.
It's all tip.
Oh my god! You messed it up!
Oh. We've also got birds.
Travelers
Yes.
rare full tonight.
Tell us
Hey,
about
man,
those
I-
birds.
I put them in the trees, that's all.
The crow's nest.
Oh, weird call.
Tell us about that
Crow.
rake. Tell us about the crow's nest.
It's high up there.
Crow's nest? Am I in the crow? Why is he looking at me?
It's
Because
high
you
up
have
there.
all the
and
birds that tell
They
us
have there's some
messages.
crows.
That's
There's
the
like a dude who works up there, and like he's
That
like
was
the
my
crow
ask.
dude.
That's right.
Yes.
So I'm in charge of the birds.
Tell us about it.
Who's in
All
charge
right,
of
they're
the
6
crows?
foot tall humanoid
No,
birds.
stop it. No, they're
No?
real. They're real crows.
They're
Okay.
messenger birds. They're
They're-
not mutants.
They have little scrolls tied to their legs. And that's how we communicate
But you have to pay a piece of gold
to the bird.
to the bird to get it to fly the message. You can write whatever you want on
We
there,
call
but
it-
if you
we
don't pay
call
the
it-
bird,
We call it bird's gold, and it's really just seeds.
yeah,
Birds
it's easy to
food.
come by.
Yeah. It's easy enough to come by.
Yeah. It's like fool's gold, but it's crow
For the
gold.
birds.
Yeah.
We paint
That's where the phrase for the birds comes.
Of course, we have, kid that goes around and he's got a little toothbrush. He cleans up all the pigeon shit that's everywhere. Because birds.
Why a tooth?
These are crows. They're crows.
Easy to get into the crevasses.
Yeah, why is there crows doing pigeon shit?
Well, crows shit too. You just call it crow shit.
Well, it's not. It's like they pee and shit. It's mixed together.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no-
just a
yeah.
it's a liquid.
It's a liquid. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's neither pee nor shit.
There's not a hollow where all that.
All right,
Please
we're
don't
moving
make me
on.
Google
We're moving.
this.
We're turning the page.
Who's in charge of the crow's nest?
Huh? Am I in charge?
No,
of
make up a little
I
kid
am not
who
allowed
lives
to
there.
go
What's
to
his
the
name?
Tell
crow's
us.
nest.
Oh, I will.
Cyril. His name is Cyril.
Okay, Cereal is
Cereal?
he's a,
Cyril.
Yeah.
Cyril.
Can he be a man bird?
Captain Cyril Quash.
Oh, Crow. Captain
Crow. Captain Crow.
We don't know his name. We just know that he's into crows. for
You
some
just call him
reason.
Captain Crow.
Captain Crow.
Crow. CC to some.
Cereal Crunch Crow Wrangler. Got it.
When you said that, it just reminded me of CC Beck.
All right,
He's basically the mailman of the town, Captain Crow.
Right.
Captain Crow.
You gotta go see Captain Crow if you want to talk to the next
Well,
one.
that is a good way for you to keep safety, right? Send messages wherever you need to without having to actually go down to the forest floor.
Yeah. Reach out and touch somebody with Captain Crow.
Captain Crow.
So,
Is he a 6 foot tall crow man?
No.
Okay. I'm just saying, I want that.
He may be 6.
Cyril Crow didn't
Mike.
realize that his name was also his destiny.
why don't you place yourself here and tell us what you're doing in Crow's Hollow at the moment?
I think I am.
So I have to chat with the Dark Man.
Yes, I know.
I would like to be. Did we decide?
I guess that's this way.
Mm-hmm.
Did we
Pick a spot.
decide we like
I'm fine with that.
that corner? So
This corner?
that corner. And in the one that's closest to this, so I'm actually like running.
One towards us.
Right here.
Like I'm in the storefront.
Okay, so is this little area, is this the alchemist?
Yeah.
One of them's the alchemy storefront. The other, at least one of the other ones is where we sleep.
Alright.
Don't sleep
And
where you
the other
work.
one's the workshop.
Well, that's why it's a different building. Yeah, that was my thought. It was a workshop for the last one.
Because then you never feel like you're taking a break.
Like the bottom, the one that's to my left right there
Mm-hmm.
It's on your what?
is the workshop, and then the one that connects between the two
Yeah.
is where we sleep.
Sleeping quarters.
More of a meditation zone for me, but
And where you at right now?
I'm in the shop.
Is that okay? So that's the storefront.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of it kind of like an O'Reilly's. We don't really keep the actual stuff out where the customers can get to it.
Yeah.
You come and tell one of us what you want, and then we go back to the workshop and get
we
it.
go into the back room.
Well then.
I remember when I worked at the DVD place, we had a back room.
Is this where you're also?
I would probably be in the workshop, either researching or concocting something.
Gotcha. Hard at work, right?
I already
Hard
managed
at work
to
concocted.
do my poisons for the day, so I'm just sitting up front.
Gotcha. All right. What about you, sir?
What's that?
Crow's Hollow.
Where am I?
Where are you at? What are you doing right now?
Oh, I'm laying in my cemetery, kind of taking in the cool breeze.
You just lay on top of one of the graves, or
Swing
do you have like
amongst them.
a crypt that you lay in?
Tell us about your pet.
As long as it's not sunny, I lay just right on top.
Okay.
My pet?
Yeah, tell us about your
Oh,
pet.
his name is Lightbane, and he's an undead puma.
How did you come across him?
Well, he was my pet before I was turned into a
Oh.
vampire, but I watched the vampire who killed me kill him.
Wow.
It was almost a sad story,
Sweet
but y'all got a happy ending to be together
What's
forever.
But he got better.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty dark. So you both were killed at the same time, and then you came back, but he didn't, and then you decided to bring him back.
Exactly.
Reframe it. Reframe it. Okay? It's not a dark ending. It's a bright, cheery ending. You thought that they were separated, but they're not. They're together forever now. That's real commitment.
Exactly.
A boy and his puma.
Boy and his dog.
Boy, is
Boy and his puma.
Good book too.
all right. Ulrich, what about you?
I am in Dante's Inferno.
Oh.
Sounds
Dante's
odd.
Inferno.
the winged
Now,
angelic man is in Dante's
Well,
Inferno.
before we get to that, let's talk to our resident tavern owner here.
The wings are not always out.
You sure?
They're like energy that's shoot out.
Yeah.
Energy wings?
Probably.
I thought it'd be from the end.
Endless
Yeah,
wings
probably.
kind
Okay.
Yeah. Where would you like the tavern to be located?
Oh, let's look. Probably not the biggest place. I don't want to take the biggest place. What this place?
Yeah, a couple places that are large.
The bottom right.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. I like
All
that
right.
place. Oh, the comfy corner. Gross
Comfy corner. What's that?
nice quiet
All right.
bar off in the corner.
Sure. So is this your sleeping quarters over here?
Probably just off to the side. Little bed, little room. You can even call it a bedroom.
Okay. All right. And then Ulrich, you said you're over there right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is in the tavern.
You're in the tavern.
Traveler and Lena would be as well, because
I'm standing off in the corner.
we got here and we scraped some moss off of a tombstone, saw a weird looking hombre in a black cap. I decided not to get into a shit talking contest with him because I needed a drink. But he looks like the type of folk that I might, I'd be like, how far can you pee? And he'd be like, I can pee farther than you. And I'd be like, prove it.
What are
And
you
then that
talking about?
It's a
Rose
pissing
won in the
contest.
second round.
Hold on, let me go back up to the tavern. I gotta reload.
Then a raccoon decides to challenge you.
Yeah, he's a raccoon. Undead raccoon dude. We mark my territory. I just got here, so, gotta mark my territory.
Oh, I thought that was some breathing noise.
So,
No, I was like, what is that noise?
Vader. Darth Vader.
I just realized I do not have one for him. Interesting.
You can use one of mine.
Oh, well, yeah. Where is?
I use that super dark one of mine as somebody.
I will actually do this. I will flip it.
Draw a picture on there now.
Actually,
I actually probably am in ooze form right now
Just right,
until
sweet
somebody
teeth.
walks in.
where's right, Greg?
I'm actually in that form until somebody walks in.
So,
Right.
where you at, Greg?
I'm in the tavern, standing off in
Tavern
the
is
corner,
right.
being very still.
Pretending to be a statuesque form.
Yeah, that's what I feel most comfortable being, is just being on display.
You've had more than 10,000 hours of practice.
Yeah. I'm just standing there with my sword, like holding my sword and just standing there. Like
Somebody walks by, you kind of like make a creaking noise, and they like look back, and you just stand still.
So, Ulrich's in the tavern. So is Lena, Traveler, and Greg, and of course Dante.
Oh no.
We're all in a tavern. Who's got a teacup?
Tavern Megan Dungeon 2.0 in the trees.
I'm not in the tavern.
Oh, good. We're all right. No, Dan's not here.
Think we
Kyle,
should have-
Kyle and Dan aren't here, so it's,
No, we actually do have the same, just about the same people, yeah, that were involved in it the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't really drink as
See that
much
look on
as
Kyle's
this
face? It
character.
looks like he's not thinking, but like he really is. He's like contemplating, how do I cause the next tavern dungeon mega crawl?
Well, you're in this tavern.
Barmageddon.
You're familiar with each other.
Yes, we
I
are.
am going to make that now. You are welcome.
The bar's a mimic.
And the game's over. You've all been eaten by the bar.
Wait, Dante, you didn't tell us.
Dante was the mega boss the whole time.
Mimics gotta eat too.
He's hungry. That's why I stay in the other building.
Oh man.
That's so Sigma.
But
That's so
you
sad.
said, Greg, you said you're off by yourself,
I'm just staying in the corner,
Right.
like, you know,
away from people,
huh?
away from people.
And people pass by. I'm
Yeah.
just still.
Yeah, he's just pretending to be like a suit of armor.
I am a suit of armor.
Ulrich,
It's easy to pretend.
Yeah.
are you avoiding as well?
I'm just trying to get a feel for everything. Like I'm still new in town. And it's
Can I see Ulrich and then wave at him and then go back into my pants? I'm just acknowledging, I know you. Oh, yeah, I'm working on his voice. I know you. That's what I'm going with.
Well, yeah. Why don't you tell us, Ulrich, how you came to town?
You picked him right when he was chewing on some beef jerky at the bar. Hurry,
Alright,
chew
so-
faster, tell us.
well, I had an encounter with werewolves.
Were they werewolves or swearwolves?
Wolves, where?
Is this the encounter that we had? Is this,
Mm-hmm.
oh, because shared encounter. I'm in this story. Yes.
Story time. Which
I saw someone in a suit of armor fighting some werewolves, and I was like, "Oh, this person needs my help."
That's me.
And so I came in to help him.
You
Though
swooped in.
it depends on who you ask on who saved who. It's from my point of view, I came in and helped him, though he did not really need help, because then I found out he's literally just a walking suit of armor.
Did he raise like the face shield up and say, "Hi, girl," and you're like, "There's nobody in there."
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh. Okay. But no, he told me of the town, and because I was looking for somewhere to get some gear, get some decent clothing and stuff, because I was wearing stuff I looted from enemies a couple days prior.
Dude, was this like when Kyle Reese gets to modern day America and he like robs a homeless dude of his pants?
It was almost like that, except I looted the people I killed. So it's more like
Mismatched clothing.
The
of,
term-
like, and it's
the-
kind of bloody.
it's kind of like the Terminator when he got his clothing.
Oh my god! So Bill Paxton was one of your foes.
Yeah, Bill Paxton was one of my foes.
He's dead. He
Yeah,
died here too.
yeah, he was the great.
So he's been
werewolf.
killed
He was-
by
he
the
was a riot.
alien, the Terminator, the Predator, and Ulrich.
Yes.
Awesome.
So Dante, you've seen these people plenty of times because
People are weird.
this
This is why you own a bar, dude.
right now, all I'm
Bunch of
picturing
weirdos.
people, right?
Weirdest and bad.
is anybody else picturing Goat Boy when he talks. It's gonna be headcanon for me that he's Goat Boy.
Goat Boy.
Until I see anything else.
Oh gosh.
So tell us about your connection with some of these people that you had come to the
connections
tavern.
with these people.
Yeah.
Let me look at my notes. Alright, so sometimes I like to scare Ulrich, scary ghost stories whenever he gets drunk. If he ever gets drunk. Does Ulrich ever get drunk?
Oh, often.
Yeah. Dante likes to fuck with him whenever he's drunk, because we bust out of ghosts.
He's Ulrich is getting used to there not being any voices in his head.
Yeah. I'm gonna like... I'd love it if like
That's
Dante would
not
whisper
common.
next to him.
There are no voices.
I'm
Yeah,
watching.
there are none any voices.
That's good.
And then a couple of the drinks here, Mike actually helped me make, and I had a couple run-ins with Traveler, and he just insulted my family. That was it.
Sounds like trouble.
That's true. I did.
And
I asked him which one was
it's
the
true.
deer.
All of it.
It is true.
Was his mother the deer or was his father the
You
deer?
don't ask questions like
It
that.
changes how you envision.
I told you when we got here, don't ask questions like that.
Well, look at him though. He's a horny little dude.
We don't talk about it. We don't see that.
Oh, you just don't look at it?
We just don't see it.
So pick a spot like just past him
Just
and
look at his
stare at
eyes.
it.
Why would you not just look at his eyes?
Well, if I look into his why wouldn't I look at his eyes?
I
They're
have beautiful
beautiful.
green eyes, don't I?
They're like emeralds, like pools, emerald pools.
Like, why are you staring at his legs?
I'm not anymore. Well, I'm a leg guy, but now I'm an eye guy.
Do you have any of your weapons on display?
We ignore the super.
Well, I would have my ammo belt and then my pistola, my Colt revolver would be right there on my thigh rig. And I've got this grapple chain just wrapped around my shoulder because that was the easy. When I found it when I got here. My shotgun got broke, so it's put away in my travel bag. I've got a dagger on the side too, but that's kind of like in my inventory. Not
Are
really.
pistols common in
No.
this time? No? Okay.
I wouldn't think no.
So I would see.
Maybe if you were like a Chinese traveler and you like knew some black powder magic.
So I noticed that and I come up to you. I noticed the pistola on your side. So, you got a gun.
Is it like a shoulder harness or like a waist harness?
This is around my hip, madam.
Oh.
It accentuates the way I walk when I swagger.
You need a shoulder harness.
That's for my shotgun, baby. So yeah, this is actually a Colt single action revolver. It's beautiful. Look at it. Watch this. He slides against his sleeve and makes the chamber actually start spinning, and you notice that there are several sigils that start to glow around the barrel of the pistol.
Okay.
And then he, in a flourish, swings it around his finger and then pops it right back into the holster. You got glowing eyes. That's pretty cool too.
He just did prestidigitation.
Yeah, I didn't have glowing eyes until I got here.
That's some weird shit. I didn't have the problems I had here, like a broken shotgun, until I got here.
You have a shotgun too.
Well, fuck yeah. How else are you supposed to summon beasts?
We need to see the
That-
blacksmith about getting that repaired, by the way.
Yeah, I need to talk to him at some point and see if he knows any kind of magic.
Summon beasts with a shotgun?
And then, like, all of a sudden you see, like, this green fox-like critter, like, crawl up onto his shoulder and look at you and go, yip!
Is that Yip Yap?
It is Faust. His name is Faust. I will later summon Yip Yap, just if anybody gets on my nerves, I will summon Yip Yap.
Oh my god.
I will do the full impersonation.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck, bro. He will come out with his stick, too.
Oh god.
And then he'll boop you.
That's Yip's coming.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna spin a fear.
That sounded like yap yap.
No, that's just Yip.
So you hear a howl.
Oh, that's a word.
Yes, not just one. You hear multiples as they echo, or not echo, but as they kind of in
This is
tangent with one another. Now you live here in the Schattwald, right? So hearing wolves howl in the night is not anything unusual
It's
to you.
soothing, really.
Yeah.
Right? This is just something you kind of grown accustomed to, right?
Still worth looking out the window for.
Yes. Well, this particular one, though, sounds like it's closer than normal. Like this isn't off in the distance. This is much closer than that. And your suspicions are confirmed when you start hearing the rangers start moving into action as the footsteps. You can hear them across the wooden planks.
Well,
What's your presence?
Now, I'm going to set 2 counters here.
I've got 0 presents if anybody needs that.
I'm going to make these actually very distinct.
where's presents at?
It's right here. It's on your...
Oh! The words.
Yes,
Right here. Okay.
All right.
I was looking at the words below it, not above. Okay. +1.
Same as mine.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, I've set 2 counters. One is a progress counter. That's the purple one.
Okay.
The other is a consequence counter. Progress is good. You reach the end of it, something good happens. Consequence, you reach the end of it, something bad happens. Now, your rolls will dictate which one
How that
counts
goes.
down.
Okay.
Well, Shiza.
And sometimes they both can.
Bit of both?
Now, what exactly it's counting down, you get to find out.
I think.
So the question bears right now, what do you do?
We hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, head over to our website, SaturdayNightGamingLLC.com, for some more fun content. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.